it seems to be some of the leaders on each side are more concerned about playing to their audience than they are about the issue. You know, they're more concerned about scoring points with their audiences when it should be about the topic, you know, the voice and its relationship to the well-being of Aboriginal people. You know, otherwise it just drags the whole thing down. And a message for the no people, the no camp out there specifically, is, you know, some of the things you say might be correct, but what we've got to be focused on, those people who are on the fence. We don't want to be preaching to the converted, and what we say often makes sense to the converted, but it may not make sense to the sense fitters, the fence sitters, or the people in the yes camp. So our messages have got to be those very basic ones I spoke about earlier. Aboriginal people have a voice. The voice, we have not been told how it's going to help Aboriginal people. So keeping those basic arguments at the foreground, I think, will be the ones to persuade the fence sitters. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes absolute sense. And this is the problem, isn't it, with any kind of activism. It's very tempting to preach to the converted because it's fun, and you know you're going to get affirmed and people will laugh at your jokes and all of that. But ultimately, the point of any activism, I think, should be to change hearts and minds. So if we're putting out messaging that is simply, well, as you say, demonising the opposition, well, that's not going to entice anyone to join our cause, is it?
Absolutely not.